Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the HP 21.5 inch Pavilion monitor, and I will be giving you my opinion on how good, the pros and cons, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so as you can see, out of the box, once it arrives, or you go pick it up from Best Buy, or however you guys get it, it'll come in two separate pieces, this and an actual monitor. On the back, in just a minute, on the back you will see these two little holes, and then of course these plug into that, just like that. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, it snapped together really nice. Of course, this is the base with the legs, the actual monitor itself. Now to get into the specs. As you can see down here, it has your indicator light. When it's off, when there's no light, of course it's off. When it's like lit up white, then it's on. And then when it's on, that means it's in sleep mode. Down here, you got yourself on and off, like the power button. And then all of these to switch in between VGA and HDMI. As you can see on the back here, I'll show you. Here's VGL, which is basically the old version of HDMI, which HDMI is right here. And then here's the power to, plug in the cord. And then this monitor is full HD at 1920 by 1080p at 60 Hz. So a lot of people will probably be asking, is it good for gaming? It's okay for gaming. This is what I use. But, it's decent. One of the really big downsides to this monitor, which I didn't really see too many people tell you on YouTube, was if you flip this around, you may be looking like, hey, there's no holes to mount. Well, that's because there isn't. There's no holes to mount this as like a 2 or 3 monitor setup, which does suck, but there is a loophole around this. There's an attachment, which I'll put in the description. It's about $15, and then by the way, the monitor is about $85 to $90, depending if you get it on sale. But anyway, there is an attachment that you take this off, plug it into there, and there's a little piece of plastic over the hole, because it's to protect it. But you take the piece of plastic off, screw it in, and you got yourself your 4 holes so you can mount it. Or for about $140 on Amazon, you can get the monitor, 2 mounting brackets, and the actual 2 monitor setup. And 1 monitor, you do have to buy the monitor separately. So to do a 2 monitor setup, it's probably going to be about $250 is about how much it would be, which is, that's about as much as some of the other monitors cost. Now to get into the quality of this. I have to say it's okay quality. Of course, you're paying for what you get. You're paying $89, so I didn't really, of course, expect, really high quality materials. It is plastic all around the bottom. This is plastic. This is all plastic on the top and on the sides. But the only things that are really metal are the 2 brackets that hook this onto this. But it's not like, bad plastic. It's pretty sturdy, it's not really too rickety. It does tilt, as you can see. You tilt it up and you tilt it down. I like to keep it about in the middle for when I'm sitting down. I don't have to look up or down at the monitor. It's pretty good. It's really easy to set up too, which I will be showing you in 1 minute. But last thing for the specs, it is an LED monitor. So would I recommend this? I would completely recommend this monitor. It's really good, especially if you're on a budget. And like me, I was just in a hurry to get a monitor because I got my new computer. So, I wanted to go really fast and, get the monitor. But on a scale of 1 to 10 on the build quality, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, I would give it probably a 6 to 7. And then on the graphics quality, like, when you're playing your game, how good the screen is. Scale to 1 to 10, of course, 1 being the worst again, and then 10 being the best. I would probably give it about a 7. It's decent, just depending on what you're doing. If you're working on your schoolwork, then it's really good. But if you're like editing videos, watching videos, or playing video games, it's okay, but it's not the best. But I'll show you guys how to hook it up, and I will tell you my final word. here I am at my desk, and sorry about the mess. You know, I'm just in the process of moving, but here I am at my desk, and I have these two cords. This is the power to the monitor, and then this is the HDMI coming from the back of my computer. So it's pretty self-explanatory, but you flip the monitor so you can, of course, see the back. And then this also works the same for VGA. You want to plug the power into the hole right here. Of course, you just plug that in. Sorry about this, it's kind of hard to do with one hand. But you get the HDMI and then hook it up right here. You wiggle it in. Hey, just a minute. There you go. Now it's in. And you just get your cords and then kind of tuck them back so that they're out of the way. And then there you go. You got yourself your monitor. Turn it on. You can turn on your computer. And as you can see, in about a second, there it goes. It'll tell you what you're plugged into. And it'll take a second, and you got yourself all of your stuff on your computer. And then it'll light up with the Windows sign. So that's about it for this video, guys. If you liked it, you know, consider dropping a like because it really supports me. And if you're new, you know, maybe subscribe. That'll really help me out. And if you guys want me to do any particular video, then go ahead and let me know in the comments. You know, if you want me to review any products or play any video games or anything like that, that's to go ahead and let me know. So yeah, hopefully you liked this video and it helped you, and stay awesome. Yeah.